Oh, no. No, you get away. You. I've been looking for you everywhere. Just where did you think you ran off to? Don't you understand the hurry we are in? I don't understand. The eyes of the janitor bulge out of their sockets as his expression intensifies. No one expects you to. You are a stupid human after all. Now get back to the workbench. Hey, goddamn, man. This is your last chance. Next time, punishing time. Okay. Get busy. We got a tight deadline. If we don't make it, I'll have to make you the next batch of cubes out of your back skin. Ew. Ew. He's got a back ussy. What you Google on that? Yeah, don't Google. Use DuckDuckGo. There's nothing to see here. Eyes on the cubes. Work, or I'll rip those eyes out of your pretty face. Okay, I'm making cubes. I can't leave. I just have to make cubes. Okay. Is this the cube of the depths? Girl in pink is trying to get your attention. Hi. You want to leave? Okay. Where do you think you're going? I'm running, bro. Oh god, go, 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 run! Run with all your might, Dan. You run, and you don't stop running, and you don't stop coming until you hit the ground running. Didn't it make sense just to live for fun? Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. What is this freaking... The Ocarina of Time? Huh? Majora's Mask? Whatever game that was with the moon? Hello, moon. Ah, there you are. A mysterious person greets you in a monotonous voice. Got you pulled from that nasty place. You're going in deep into that rabbit hole. Now you are safe under the beautiful green hue. Welcome to the tower of the moon tower. Okay. Since our words could not possibly reach my master, I speak in his behalf. And who might my master be? Well, now let's just say that he is the delinquent one, Rare, the trickster moon god. And me? You can call me Percolé. I am just a humble servant of his celestial majesty. You are the dreamer, he is the dream. My master has invited 14 of you to join in his jubilee of cosmic proportions. 14 candidates, but only one true victor. The festival of Termina is upon us. This must all be very confusing to you. I won't burden you with any more information at this very moment. Just head towards that tower. That is all you need to know for now. I will gladly answer questions once you get there. But until that, let us meet under the moonlight. I don't think there's much use waiting for someone to come. You interrupt the discussion. Oh, the patches woke up, and that's rude. I'm missing an eye. That's really rude. What's going on here? Besides ableism. You gonna call that poor woman, like, I don't want to say anything even, actually. The train just stopped in the middle of nowhere. None of us really know why. Are we far away from the city of Gravel? I don't think it's too far away. Some other passengers already left towards town, so I guess we are pretty close, maybe? I wouldn't trust myself with these kinds of things. We are still thinking what's our next move. Bad news. Something's not right with the engine. I mean, there isn't anything obviously wrong with it, but it simply won't start. If I had some spare parts, I could still try a thing or two. Oh, you're awake too. You were the last one awake. What's your name? Introduce myself. Nice to meet you, and good morning. I'm Abella. My name is Marina. My name is Olivia. Lovely to meet all of you. You can call me August. Karen Sawyer, journalist on duty. I hate her already. I really do. Hey, I'm Henrik. Hi, Henrik. And that mystic gentleman over there in the lotus pose is Osa. Okay. It was Osa, right? I'm pretty sure it was. We were the first to wake up. I take it what was done here. As much as I'd like it, I don't have time to play happy campers with you people. Okay, Karen, get out of here. I have a job to do. Which way is the city? It's whatever way is away from us. Get out of here. City is north from here. Thank you, August. Tell her to get out of here. You know the place, or just a hunch? Get out of here, Karen. Kids these days. I was navigating the seven seas as a wee lad already. Let's call it a very educated hunch. See that tall tower looming over in the mist? That's what we call a landmark. You use one to orient yourself with the surroundings. Damn, August, he's roasting her right now. In this case, this orienting is fairly easy task, even for a city-dwelling metropolitan like you. The tower stands in the middle of the city, just head towards it, and you're there in no time. Yeah, you see that big, you see all the big tall towers on the horizon? I assume that's the city. Yeah, just go that way, okay. Deep sigh. Thank you for these condescending instructions. They tell to respect your elders, but sometimes you guys make it very difficult. Make it very difficult? You're stupid. You didn't look behind you, Karen. Get out of here. Just go. I am done with you. You didn't look behind you at the tall tower, and you question the man. It's like, probably that way. It was nice enough to just be like, hey, it's probably that way. And then he freaking roasted you before you go. Should we go over the dream discussion with the new one, too? The dream. You guys dreamed too? You saw it too, right? Every one of us saw the same exact dream. The moon, the girl in the pink dress, the festival of Termina. It all felt too real to pass off as just a dream. Not this talk again. We should have asked that army pig, that Bremen pig. He was in a way too much of a hurry to leave. I bet he knew something. This smells like a sadistic army experiment. Sounds exactly like something the Bremen army would be a part of. They had similar hallucinogens experimented on war prisoners. Now that the war is over, they have to get their guinea pigs somewhere else. Alright, what rubbish. I didn't ask for your opinion now, did I? Okay, yeah, get out of here, please. I'm a journalist. I've covered wars, you know. Okay, well, get out of here, Frank West. Get out of here, Frank West. I don't need some flaky eye patch foreigner. Oh my god, telling me what's plausible and what's... You're terrible. You haven't seen what I've been doing these past few years. Okay, yeah, get out of here. I don't want to see what you're doing now. I don't know why. I'm still wasting time with you people. Alright, let's agree to disagree. Get out of here. I don't remember agreeing with you even on that. Okay. In any case, I'm going to be heading out now. I suggest you do the same. Okay. Or don't. It's not my concern, really. Okay, goodbye. Please leave. Bye. 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 Day 1. Monologue with the moon. Yeah, let's do this guy. Is it Marco? Yeah, Marco. I think he looks like JoJo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I think that's the consensus of the entire community. The soothing sound of the rail tracks. You're not used to such peaceful... Soothing sound of the rail tracks. You're not used to such peaceful and tranquil atmosphere. You can't help but let your mind wander. You reminisce what has led you to this point in life. For the majority of your life, you've only known the streets of Vatican City. This is actually the first time in your life you're traveling this far from those narrow and crowded alleyways. Things don't look that fancy elsewhere. Traveling is overrated, you think to yourself. In your earliest memories, you remember spending time with your parents, but then suddenly you just didn't have your parents anymore. Can't remember what happened, but from one point onwards, it was just you and your sister against the world. You were still only 10 years old, but you had to make a living somehow. I don't know, burglar or pickpocket? Burglar. You were in lockpicking. Oh, fuck yeah. The Vatican City was full of street kids similar to you, and in no time you learned the tricks and trade. You tried your hand in breaking into apartments and stealing all the valuables you could carry. It worked for some time, but too often you got caught in the act, which resulted in you getting beaten up. The streets schooled you hard, but as you grew older you noticed that you started to tower over those who bullied you before. If someone still tried to do you dirty, you were quickly able to give them a taste of your justice. Because your size and skills in fighting, you started to attract attention of local street gangs that tried to recruit you as their muscle. This never sounded right to you. You had been extorted of your measly salaries too many times. You didn't want to do the same to anyone. But turning down small-time criminals only got to further trouble. Almost every other night, you'd end up in street fights. At one point, you realized you were doing more fighting than actual work. Not to mention, you got most of your money too. You started to consider fighting as your job. Maybe it would be worth investing into more. You started to work out more regularly, follow a strict regimen, train strength, pull up mass, improve footwork, train stamina, strength. You tried to train your explosive power so your strikes would pack more punch. You started doing more push-ups and used animal carcasses as punching bags like Rocky. The local butcher where you worked part-time, yada yada, climb fire escape ladders, Spider-Man. You managed to increase your strength with a couple levels in the end. You're doing alright in fights, so much so that you started to build a little reputation on the streets. In no time you moved to underground boxing rings where there was more money on the table and less danger of the opponents pulling a knife in the middle of the match. While you were busy in the ring, your sister had grown into a beautiful young woman who attracted all kinds of admirers. It would have meant trouble if it wasn't for your mean reputation. Most low-life thugs on the streets knew they'd have to answer to you if they tried anything dodgy. That didn't mean that there were those who tried. That didn't mean there weren't those who tried. She started to get close with known mobster Riccardo Accardo. Riccardo Accardo. Riccardo Accardo, buy my pizza. He was the head of the Accardo branch of the family. Oh my god, the Accardo branch of the family. The family was an organized body of criminals operating in Vatican City. Okay. Your family, Tony Soprano. In all intents and purposes, the family was a mafia, but they had deep ties to the church, which in turn was running the country. So it was a bit more complicated. Despite a mobster, Riccardo seemed to be decent enough. He had a flirtatious and flattering way of speaking, and in general got along with everyone. He took notice in your skills and tried to casually recruit you to their ranks. You politely declined the offer. Since you didn't take the offer, Riccardo had another one on the platter. He proposed that he'd hook you up with the real boxing trainer to get you to the next level. You again declined, but your sister insisted that you'd at least try it out. You agreed. Things started to feel more professional the second you stepped in the gym. The trainer was an elderly gentleman who had an impressive record of previous apprentices. Was impressed by your raw skills. Specialize in offense. You learned adrenaline rush. Okay, let's keep going. Gonna keep skipping. This is pretty long. Marco got in bed. He's a boxer. Rig fights. Get rid of Riccardo. I learned killing intent. Killed Riccardo. He's dead. He's gone. Alright, so I'm meeting my sister. That's good. That's good. Medical goods, luxury products. What's luxury products? Syringe of heroin and pep pills. Okay. Jesus, fuck. Some luxury items? Okay. Ornament lantern. Get your hands off me, you stinky. That's a janitor. Okay. We can do it the hard way too. Oh yeah? You think so? He's a creepy looking dude. Oh, I took his arm out. Really gonna do that? I just realized his wiener's out. Damn. Sack. I'm doing pretty good against him. Boom, look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna bop you right in the face too now. Oh, miss. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Bop your leg. Haha, you missed. I'm gonna get your other leg. Bop. You can't beat me. You can't beat me. I got him. Find a Kasara. Get the hell out of here, Park Calais. Oh, I got to keep the Kasara. The bloody Kasara on your hand sends a shiver down your spine. What is going on? And I'm fully healed. Perfect. That was an elite strat move. Okay, I really like Marco more. I've got a feeling that he's gonna take on the woodsman without losing an arm like Danny did there. Oh, the big Chad got up. Okay, don't let me bother you. I'll be on my way. Oh. Day 1. Monologue with the moon. I think I'm gonna actually try to introduce myself to people and maybe get some party members. Danny, come on. Instead of, come on. Then again, these barricades suggest that there may be something to those crazy theories of hers. Okay, nah, something doesn't seem right here. What do you plan to do? I'll probably just head out there too. There's no telling how long it takes for someone to come for the train. Alright, besides the city is right around the corner. Alright, come here, woodsman. I'm kicking your ass. Lost my arm, damn it. Alright, Woodsman can do whatever he wants. Woodsman gets to have a chill time. I'm just gonna go this way. Just leave me be, dude. Leave me be. Oh my god, leave me be, guys. Leave me be. Oh. Hold on, I don't want to start a fight. He's out for blood. Ooh. Okay. Oh, he poisoned me. Oh, he hit me. Oh, I should have gone for the spray wand. Damn it. Every time I go up this way into town, I get messed up. So we're gonna go this way. There's a little path by the woodsman shack. I can just bop and weave them. Ooh, a dead horse. Ooh. What the hell are you? A mysterious beast approaches you with saliva dripping from its gaping mouth. The creature seems to be hunting. Prepare to die, creature. I'll throw a lantern at it. Burn. Ooh. He's my dog. He likes me. He's my friend. Oh, never mind. I don't have another item to use on him. Oh, the black bomb burns. That's nice. Cool. We got the dog. And if I don't have a white file, I think the woodsman does. Yeah, let's go back to the woodsman's shack. Oh god. I just need your white file, woodsman. Ooh, go. Ooh, look at them moves, them jukes. Ooh, football track star, man. Football track star, quarterback. Wide receiver for the Chicago NBA. Anyway. Ooh, there's a bunker here. And a mushroom. I'm gonna take that mushroom. It's mine. An old rusty hatch. Let's open it. Smell of rot strikes you immediately. Oh, it's the redhead girl. Oh. It's you. You're on that train too, right? I found this hatch. Hatch in the middle of nowhere? Seems a bit suspicious now. Interesting, the very least. Okay. How about we hop in and see what's under there? Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's check it out. It's a date. It's a date. I'm so convincible. Wow, this place is incredible. Yeah, a pretty woman tells me, yeah, let's go in the bunker. Let's go. Yes. Oh, I'm going. Yeah, it's quite something. This is exciting. Let's go deeper. Okay. Oj, we haven't introduced ourselves yet, have we? I'm Abella. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You don't get to say a word, but I'll be traveling with you for a while. Okay, sure, I guess. You're more than welcome. Look at that. We have a friend now. Hello there. You having a mental breakdown? Hey, are you okay? Okay, bye. Someone has nailed severed heads on the wall. Something about this place suggests they're here as a warning. Some friggin' warning. Oh, hello. The dark corner of the unwanted and the undesired, where they dump disease stillborn and now the moon-scorched. Welcome, O fresh one. Welcome to the shit pit of Prehevel. What's going on here? The high priest of the city, they want to have their cake both ways. They spit on us and condemn our depraved ways, but when the time comes for the ceremonial gifts to their unknown gods, they take their elevator down here. Alright. several heads varying state of rots. That's a marriage head right there. The earliest heads look like several weeks old, while the most recent ones look to be freshly cut. Nice decoration you have here. Are they ever watching Eye of the Dead? I want more, though. I want the one who swiped half the old town down, the woodsman. Then I want the one who condemned us down here. I want the filthy priest. I'll see what I can do. Show no remorse. Let their blood flow. Okay. So now I have even more reason to kill the woodsman. Oh, someone... Oh my god! Needles is killing Tanaka. No! You son of a bitch. Oh my god, heads. What do you inject me with? Ow. Okay. He shot me dead. Your head hurts, your body feels a little slow as it's recovering from paralysis. Oh. You find a chain tied to your ankle in Tunnel 5 somewhere. What is that red figure? Alright, take me. You had a massive orgasm and passed out. Okay. What the fuck? What happened to Abella? Alright, Woodsman, prepare to meet your doom. That guy wants your head. We got the Woodsman. What does the Sylvian symbol do? Oh, you feel rejuvenated and whole again. Oh. Would you look at that? Throw a little vagina on the floor and it makes me feel better. It's great. It's just like real life. Every time I feel like I'm bleeding and dying, I just draw a vagina on the floor. And I make sure to put a prominent clitoris. And then I feel fucking amazing. I feel like the best I've felt in forever. Alright, let's do this. Let's kick this guy's ass. Oh god. We got his arms. No more magic for you, buddy. We're gonna break your legs now. Got his ass. We're gonna leave it for a second. Saw off his head. And then draw a vagina on the floor, make myself feel better. Let everybody know I was here. I like how I drew it on top of the priest too. He drew the vagina on the priest. Oh my god, I love Termina. It's so like unintentionally funny. Oh my god, this game is amazing. Hello, sir. Is this what you ordered? Here's the woodsman's head. The woodsman. Oh, there he goes right on the wall. Here's the priest's head. Even in death, you disgust me. The wall is complete. Have at you. Shield of 4, okay. Shield of 4. Enchanted shield. Severed hands placed to ward off otherworldly powers. Okay. Feels strong killing intent through your sleep. Oh no. Time to wake up, you piece of shit. Oh, it's Caligula. You recognize the person. He is Caligula, also known as Count Dragul, one of the or captains from the rival branch of the family. You have no idea what he's doing here, though. We are now finally going to have a little one-on-one talk. Nope, attack him. You got some nerve. Take out that little pimp cane hand of yours. Nice. You absorb the decrepit soul. Okay. Rusty pipe, meat pie, cashmere suit, and an egg. Take his head.